What's up, everybody? We're gonna give a couple minutes here for people to chime in. I'm gonna set up the camera here, and then we're gonna talk about this Joker picture. How about we do that? All right. So today, if you missed it, a picture was released by Warner Brothers of Joaquin Phoenix in kind of a different sort of thing. Oops, camera falling apart here. In kind of a twist to what would normally happen, where normally they make you wait. Movie studios make you wait to see what your favorite character is going to look like in costume or whatever. They went ahead and just decided, hey, you know what? We've been filming a little bit here on this Joker movie with Joaquin Phoenix. We're going to show you guys exactly what he looks like. And they touted that this is what he looks like, by the way. You can find all this online. I'm doing this video live, so I don't have that information for you right here. What are we doing, Warner Brothers? Seriously. What are we doing here? I mean, is this a joke? It's not April 1st, so I highly doubt it's a April Fool's Day joke. What is that? Come on. That looks it looks like a joke. It looks like, seriously, you guys got Joaquin Phoenix on the set, slap some paint on him that you could get at like the Halloween store. I mean, is that what it is? Is that what he's going for, is Halloween, and that's what the look we're going for? So we're gonna slap a little bit of makeup on him and say, that's our new Joker. Wow. I just don't even know what to think about that right now, because, you know, as a longtime DC fan, I love supporting DC, man. I love DC characters. I have been enjoying the DC universe that just got released this last week and that we subscribed to. I've been enjoying going back watching these classic movies and TV shows, and, you know, even the good, the bad, and the ugly, man. We started watching Wonder Woman, and there's some cheesy effects on there, man. But you know what? It was made in the 70s and the 80s, so we can forgive it, right? That's fine. You know, Wonder Woman was cheesy and it was fun. You know, she's in her glass invisible plane. That's great. Wonderful. We watched Birds of Prey not so long ago. Didn't look so good. You know, it is what it is. But this, are you kidding me? That in 2018, when you hire somebody great like Joaquin Phoenix to play the Joker, that's what you make him look like. What is wrong with this picture? What is wrong with a movie studio that does not understand nor respect the characters that they own? I got to give up to Marvel here, right? Because Disney owns Marvel. Disney lets Marvel do what Marvel needs to do to plan these movies, to execute these movies, to make good movies. Warner Brothers, it's like they're like, hey, we own the Joker. I think that's his comedian performer look, definitely not his final Joker look. Well, see, Diddy, here's the thing. I would like to think that too, except for Warner Brothers actually said today, this is what he looks like as the Joker. That's the reports that I read. And if that's if that's what I'm reading, and I'm reading it right, that is frustrating. Looks like we're reconnecting. Okay, did we reconnect? I don't know what happened there. Come on. Are we going? Okay, we're going. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened. Just kind of the feed spit me out for a second. So, no, what I was saying there's C. Diddy, I think it was. I would love to think that that is the case. I hope that that's the case. But from the reports that I read today, it said that this is his Joker look, that this is what they were doing. They were showing him in character as the Joker. It almost sounded like they went out of their way to explain to us, no, we are showing you what he looks like. And I don't know who would have signed off on that and said that's a good look, because it's not. You know, and I can't defend that. It is what it is. It's 2018, and that's Joaquin Phoenix as the Joker is great casting. That's great casting. Now, I can appreciate this as being something that's not in the DCEU. It's its own thing to find. But I still say we don't need a Joker origin movie. Never did. It just doesn't need to happen. Because the Joker we shouldn't get his origin. We shouldn't get a definitive origin for the Joker. Plus, on top of that, a Joker movie without Batman is ludicrous. You can say whatever, that they don't need it. See, today that sucks. I just hope they're giving us a red herring so when we actually see the Joker outfit and makeup, we'll all be surprised. Me too. Absolutely. That's exactly what I feel about this. But you know, this movie frustrates me in other ways because Batman not being in a Joker movie doesn't make sense to me. These two characters need each other. They complete each other. That's been referenced time and time again in the Batman mythos, in cartoons, in movies. It was in the Dark Knight. You know, the Joker says, "I don't want to kill you. You complete me," right? That's his whole thing. He's like, he needs Batman. They're opposite, you know, sides to the same coin. The same thing in the Jack Nicholson, Michael Keaton Batman movie. Batman needs the Joker needs Batman. We don't need a movie that does not have Batman that has the Joker. Second of all, why is Thomas Wayne in this movie? Why? Yeah, Joaquin could be the best Joker, but he'll never be... Yeah, he'll never be that. He'll never be on Heath Ledger's level because we won't see him interact with Batman, who's a key character to Joker's persona. Absolutely, C. Diddy, you got it. That is it right there. We will never know if he was really a great Joker if he is not in contact with Batman. Because that needs to be seen. But then how are you ever going to have that if Thomas Wayne is in this movie? How is that possible? I mean, first of all, Joaquin Phoenix is pretty old to be playing the character if Thomas Wayne is in the picture here. That doesn't make any sense. So where's Bruce? Because obviously then are you saying that Bruce's parents didn't die, so he never became Batman? Are you saying that they just didn't die? That they haven't died yet? What does this mean? You know, this movie is so confusing as to why it even exists, and then the things that we see coming forward in this movie, and now this picture. As a DC fan, I'm frustrated. I am really frustrated with this because, you know, I have bit my tongue on many a thing, you know, and I have gone along with stuff. Man, when Jared Leto's Joker picture came out and everybody, oh my goodness, the internet lost their minds about that. You know, that's not the Joker. That is so much more the Joker than this picture of Joaquin Phoenix right now. I wonder if they'll pull a fast one and make Thomas Wayne Batman. It sounds crazy, but I wouldn't put it past WB. Yeah, I mean, you could do like a Flashpoint kind of thing, but even Flashpoint, like it made some more sense because Martha Wayne ended up becoming Joker. You know, it was like an Elseworlds thing, and I get that. That's fine. It's a little strange, but again, you know, there's nothing that kind of points to that right now. I don't know, but that's just kind of where I'm at, and I needed to talk about it. I needed to talk about it with you. Thank you, C. Diddy, for joining me, and those other ones who've joined me today. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm really frustrated as a DC fan, as a Batman fan, as a Joker fan. The Joker is one of the greatest villains of all time. And this is what I wanted to say. That's right. This is what I want to say. Warner Brothers act like they just don't know what they have in these DC properties. It seems like they have to meddle with them. They can't just leave well enough alone. Let the directors and the writers write movies based on the wonderful comic book stories that have come before, and make films and adapt films, unless it's The Dark Knight, and we get like 40 different, you know, versions of The Dark Knight that's all chopped up and, you know, spit out at us in different forms. But then you got somebody like the Joker, you got Superman, you have these other characters that, like, they just want to meddle with. And I don't get that. Warner Brothers, what's the deal? What is the deal? You're killing us over here. We just want to see good DC films and stuff that's not ridiculous and artsy just for the sake of being artsy and doing your own little thing and having the directors have their take on it, because everybody's got to have their own take. You know what? I don't want you to copy Marvel, okay? I want DC to be DC. But here's the thing. Make movies that DC fans are going to like, that are going to respect the properties and the characters' rich histories that are represented by your characters, and stop messing around. You want to make it something else? C. Diddy says, I think since it's separated from the DCU, they have a better ability to keep plot details and things hidden from the fans. That's a good point. So I'm hopeful, but at the same time, I'm not expecting much at this point. No, those are great. Man, you got some great comments there, C. Diddy. Exactly. You know, hopefully there's a bunch of hidden stuff here that we're not seeing, and when it comes out, I will bite my tongue, man. I will admit I'm wrong, and I hope that I have to do that. I really do. I did that with Guardians of the Galaxy. I didn't know anything about Guardians of the Galaxy before it came out in movie form, and I remember seeing the previews and leaning over to Tiff-tastic and saying, I think this might be Marvel's first failure. And I was completely wrong about that, you know, but I figured, hey, the public isn't really going to go for a talking raccoon and a tree. But they did it really well, right? And they made us believe. So Warner Brothers, I'm just going to say this. You're going to have to make me believe on this Joker film. Because right now I am not. Right now I am not buying what you're selling. I am not picking it up, what you're throwing down. So guys, so that's my thoughts for right now on these pictures. What do you guys think? If you're seeing this after the live broadcast, please leave your comments down in the comment section, or go over to Twitter at EnoshFet or at Poindexter Lounge with just an X. And then also you can go to our Facebook page, Poindexter Lounge, all right? And leave your comments and your thoughts there. Let's have a conversation. Let's keep it going. Until next time, I'm EnoshFet, and this is a really bad joke. All right. Bye, guys.